Hey guys, we're gonna do a little underside tour on the GMMG Catfish here. So I took some pictures with my cell phone. Just want to do some video as well. And the eagle-eyed viewers are going to see a little bit of shine on the diff. It is coated, so that's what that is. And same with that, I think a little bit of coating missed and got an exhaust. Yeah, everything's nice and simple, very out in the open. Looks like a really fun car to wrench on, quite honestly. So the chassis is in really good shape. Love the exhaust. It's actually like gorgeous, a really pretty thing. O2 sensors. T56, that's why these feel so good. They go, shifter goes right into the transmission. A really nice notchy direct feel. Big brakes. Hose lines look really good. Lower control arms are just, you know, your standard cast iron, but they're all in really nice shape. Auxiliary fans, the radiator, ton of room. You'll see how far back the engine is on this car. It's basically, it's damn near a front mid-engine vehicle. But yeah, there we are. Couple little scuffs from the lift going under it there, but that's really the only thing to point out. Really nice underside. Hey everyone, we're gonna do a walk around on this very special Camaro. So I'm on this little industrial back street. It looks like nothing special, but this is the building where these cars were built, right here in Marietta. We're located about 25 minutes from it. I felt like it was a good place to come take a drive. So if you go look at some of the archival pictures, you can see the back lot. That's where they kept all the Camaros that they're building. So you can see old pictures. It's now a landscaping company. Looks nothing special, but man, were they making cool stuff here. So we're gonna do a walk around right in front of the old warehouse. This is where this car got all of its beating heart, all the extra adrenaline, and its cardiovascular upgrades. So this is a really cool moment. But yeah, low mileage cars, about a little over 6,700 miles from new, in exceptional condition. So we'll just kind of go over what I see around here. Hopefully I don't get run over by a truck, but that's all right. So yeah, we'll start at the front and kind of work our way to the back. Looks like I got a couple bugs in the way over here, but that's all right. As far as like rock chips go, I mean, this car's like freakishly nice. I really don't. I'm sure there's a rock chip somewhere. I don't see it though. Usually we get, if we do get rock chips, we fill them in, but not on this one. This really is collector grade. Love that angle, so good. I have a soft spot for these this generation Camaro. Yeah, there's the bin right there. The glass is in extremely good condition. There's no chips or anything in it. I just love the way this is built into the mirror here. It's just so cool. You can see how sculpted the rockers are. It's a really cool design. I think it's actually aging extremely well. Might have to pop this. No, okay. Gas cap. Some more trucks coming down, that's okay. This car's home. Yeah, you get the badging here. It's, you know, pretty much lifted right from the Yenko Camaros of the day. And arguably one of the more important badges is this one right here. It's got the little brass badge. There's some information of this and the story behind the badge in the service documents, so give that a read. You can see the lights, tail lights, the exhaust. Everything's just very, very good. The car sounds good. We'll get more into that when we start driving it. Grommets, not damaged or anything. All the body lines are good. This car does have a ceramic coat on top, and it looks so good. The paint looks wet and it looks deep. The top down, you do have a 3-piece tonneau, so 1, 2, and then 3. Super easy to put on, and the bag is in the trunk. We'll cover that in a minute, but yeah, you can see the markers for the QC underneath, written underneath here on the plastic, so it's all just factory fresh. No door dings or anything. So yeah, there we are. Let's go inside. Big, long, heavy door. It doesn't, you know, tilt or anything. It's just in really good, like, new condition. See, the jams are really nice. We've got the floor mats. Kind of funny looking floor mat, but I guess it makes sense. You get that hump there in the chassis. The seats are in excellent condition. You can see the leather is nice and satin. It's matte. It doesn't have any shiny, you know, weird leather applicator on it. So it's really nice. Dashboard's in really good shape. Again, everything's satin and fresh. That's what I really like about this one. So a lot of people kind of ruin their cars by putting that Armor All stuff on there, and this car doesn't have it. Yeah, seat articulates by that, so you get in the back. Seat belt, rear buckets. I might have to press it down that side, but yeah, that goes down. We'll get into that in the gallery, but e-brake. Got your little coin holders right in there. Ashtray, which looks like it's never been used. Car smells like a brand new GM product. It's actually crazy. Cigarette lighters are in really good shape. And top button there, and also in case you forgot how to shift gears or need some input, got your little indicator there, and also on top of the cue ball shifter. You do have the when I turn the car on, you have the compass and exterior temperature in there, and the green font. We'll go over to the other side. And you also just see how nice the seals are. It's so cool. It was built right in there. It's so neat that we're here. The history nerd in me is freaking out. Yeah, you got power seats, floor mat. These are wet spots. I stepped in a puddle a minute ago. It was raining a little bit ago, so those are not stains. That's from my shoe, and that was from 10 minutes ago. Apologize. Yeah, steering wheel's in nice shape, leather wrapped. It's all in really good condition. Again, there's your satin finish on all the leather, and yeah, floor mats, rear floor mats, and we got the floor mats in the front. All right, let's go in the check out the engine real fast, because that is probably the best part about this car. I'm not gonna lie, I've been driving this car for about, I don't know, 40 minutes now, to and from photo sets up to this location, and my god, I am obsessed with this engine. We had a Firebird with the you know, it was also this kind of similar build, and the riots, the cold start's so aggressive. I love the throttle input, the way it puts the power down. It also just makes 525 horsepower. It's quick. You see all the nice chassis rails are in really good shape. It's kind of funny, this absolutely enormous windshield wiper reservoir right over the nose. More chassis rails. Also, just look at the lights. They're just so nice. You know, these, yeah, they're plastic. You see a lot of them nowadays are just have cataracts on them. And yeah, there's your motor. You have a carbon intake. I love the 12:1 compression ratio, which is just crazy high. It feels it. Yeah, 500 foot-pounds of torque, 525 horsepower. The classic side terminal batteries. Got your good signatures right there, which was done in May 24th, 2008. ECU components, AC lines, dryer. You see your headers, they're very tubular. And you can see just how far the engine's set back. It's really tucked in there, it's so cool. But yeah, your hood struts are nice. All the hood's nice inside of here. Yeah, let me crank it real fast. It was a little idle. I thought the street was gonna be a little bit more quiet, but that's okay. It's about 3 lanes wide, so I feel pretty safe here. No warning lights on the dash. The car's just been freshly serviced by Mozcare. They're experts with these engines. It sounds so dirty. God. That chop is aggressive. Yeah, I'm gonna be driving it with the top down. I think the GoPro's pretty good about cutting wind noise, so we'll get some exhaust noise here in a moment. Alright, there we are. This is, you know, it's birthplace basically. Other than the GM factory, this is where it got its grit and its guts. So let's go drive it. Alright, just want to shoot some top operation. I always like to have the car on. Alternator seems to help tops. It's quite a quick and simple system. Super easy, snaps into there and into release. Press that. It's nice spring-loaded metal armatures. Super quick. There we are. All right, guys, let's drive this thing. I am actually on the street where the car was made. So the hero shot you're going to see on the Bring a Trailer listing is on the street where every car came and where every car left, which is kind of cool. So I got the windows rolled up, GoPro stuck to it, top down. We're gonna try to get some engine noise. These engines naturally have a bit of a lope to it, so I'm hoping my GoPro's not shaking too badly. To drive a bit like a bully on the road, so I'm gonna do just that. It's got such a great personality, and I'm obsessed with this engine. So I'm gonna try to hold my camera when I can, try to stabilize it, but this engine's unbelievable. 525 horsepower, 500 foot-pounds of torque. This is in 2002, and it's all motor on this one, which I prefer over forced induction. Throttle response is excellent. Throttle tuning is really good, because sometimes you got a ton of power and the tuning's just wrong. It doesn't fit. It kind of ruins the car. They knew what they were doing with this whole thing. Obviously, in the gauge cluster, you have the 35th anniversary SS Performance Edition. This is a Performance Edition. I need to look at the numbers. I think they built 57 total. I think coupes and cabs. God, it just sounds so good. Transmission's perfect, 0 notes on the transmission. This is one of the greatest transmissions ever made, in my opinion, as far as manuals go. I mean, same with the engine. It's not like I'm reviewing the car, I'm just trying to give you guys a sense of what it's like to drive. It's a 12-to-1 compression ratio, which is obscenely high. It feels every bit of it. I love a high compression, naturally aspirated engine. That's where it's at, in my opinion. Go to 4th, and then you go to 5th. We're at 40 miles an hour. Obviously, 5th and 6th are the pretty long gears for highway driving. 1 through 4 are your driving gears. Here we are idle. It's, I mean, you could tell it's pretty aggressive, but it's not like shaking my teeth out. It's, you can see the shifter moving around, but that's just, you know, they all kind of do that. It's great. I love, the haptics are so good in this car. Clutches, it's not super heavy, but it has weight behind it. It's really nicely weighted for a little, you know, sports car, so. There's some history in this car. I'm going to go over it, over some voiceover right now, while I just kind of drive around with the soundtrack in the background. So here's kind of a quick overview of the car. The GMMG Camaro is a modified 4th generation Chevrolet Camaro enhanced by the performance shop GMMG Inc., headquartered here in Marietta, Georgia, only 20 minutes away from Gas Motor Cars. Founded in 1998 by Camaro enthusiast Matt Murphy, whose signature is in the engine bay on this car. The company closed in 2011 when it turned into the lawn care company shown earlier. GMMG's red, white, and blue crest is not an original design, but was inspired by emblems used by the 1960s drag racers and Don Yenko for his brand, as seen on the iconic muscle car, including the Copo Yenko Camaros. The Catfish Camaro saw 7 different variants turned through the unassuming Marietta warehouse doors over the years, with the Performance Edition being one of the last hurrahs. The team developed these programs as a third-party performance tuner, while sales were handled through the associated Chevrolet dealerships. A lineup of limited production Camaros that delivered dealer-sold drivability with tuner-level performance, which now stands as coveted collector icons, and more importantly, sensational driving dynamics, even in 2026, as cars become more numb, mute, and stripped of driving character. This is a Performance Edition GMMG Camaro, of which 52 cars were built, with 30 being convertibles and 22 being T-tops. Automatics number 26 and manuals number 28. The GMMG registry shows this example was originally a 4-speed automatic, which was removed by GMMG and replaced with a 6-speed, an essential upgrade to extract what the engine has to offer. A final chapter for GMMG, this Performance Edition was built around the 35th anniversary Camaro. It represented a last-ditch effort by the shop to push out one more series of performance upgraded cars before the Camaro's production ended in 2002. The 35th anniversary cars got a limited sub-differential, the iconic livery seen in our car over the striking rally red paintwork, embossed 35th anniversary decals on the two-tone seats. The forced induction hood, free-flowing exhaust, and all of them came with the LS1 engine. On top of that, only 3,369 units were produced in 35th anniversary trim. This car is number PR1, and we think it's based off of the other 525 horsepower convertible prototype that was seen at the GMMG headquarters in 2010. Some speculators believe this was the prototype. We have not found any documentation with the car to support that theory. Importantly, this is a Phase 2XT car with 525 horsepower, mind you that's 200 more than stock, and is all naturally aspirated motor. Torque figures were never quoted, but the dyno sheets read 402 foot-pounds of torque to the rear wheels through a dyno jet. This is achieved by the GMMG taking the 5.7-liter LS1 engine and adding trick flow cylinder heads, which were CNC ported and hand-polished race flow heads, camshafts, which customers had a choice between about 5 different ones, Dynatec tubular headers with cats, hardened push rods, LS6 valve springs, hand-ported throttle body, new gaskets and bolts, lightweight flywheel, red valve covers, LCA relocation, red motorsports plug wires, NGK plugs, red brake calipers, different air lid stickers, and it also had suspension upgrades. The car also retains its original chambered exhaust from GMMG, reminiscent of the 1969 Camaro Z28, and just listen to it. The cam profiles are documented in the gallery, but this car has a few recently upgraded internals consisting of 7717 Morel drop-in lifters with GM lifter trays, Melling rockers with upgraded trunnions, upgraded trick flow push rods, new ARP head bolts and cam bolts. This car was one of the hotter phase engines available, and believe me, it's a riot to drive. No wonder GMMG slogan was, "When fast just isn't fast enough." Alright, well that's probably covers my my voiceover here. God, it's so good to drive. I really appreciate it. Has 275 4017 tires square. I know these cars really like a fat square setup. The turn-in is unbelievably good. It's confidence inspiring. It's sharp. It doesn't feel like there's any oversteer. I'm gonna get on it here. Oh, I mean, like, that's so good. Then we put it into 6th gear. We're at 60 miles an hour, 1800 RPM. Just cruising. We do have cruise control, I think. Do we have cruise control in here? We do. So cruise control on. There we go, cruise control set. I can feel it grabbing the throttle. It's maintaining 61 miles an hour. We're turn off now. Give it 65. This thing's unbelievable. It has so much character. Chassis is so communicative. I can feel the rear end squirming a little bit. Oh, squeeze the throttle. Oh my God. I just blew out my eardrums. I have tinnitus now. Oh my God. Let's do it again. Go back to the shop with this. I want to just take this home. Oh my gosh. I'm in love. Wow. Very impressive. All right, well, we're probably coming on, yeah, we're 10 minutes of driving footage. That's probably good enough. We're about to be stuck on in traffic here, but This is one of my more favorite tuner cars from this era. I've driven, you know, Lorenzers, Carlsons, I've driven other GMMGs as well. I really like this one. I like this one a lot. And I guess we'll do some highway cruising real fast. We'll stick it in the 6th. This also is a very good GT car. Yeah, it behaves just as you expect, completely docile in 6th gear on the highway. It's just off idle. All my gauges are great. I know sometimes these cars like to run hot. This car hasn't really, I don't think it's hit 210 degrees yet, so yeah, it's really good. Just past some GSP here. But we're cruising. We're going 60 miles an hour at 65 here. I got all my rowdy driving out of the way. So, yeah, we're gonna drive back to shop. Guys, thanks for joining me. If you have any comments or questions, leave them in the YouTube video or in the auction listing below. We're gonna be monitoring them. And we're open, you know, Monday through Saturday. If you guys wanna, if you're local, you wanna come out and look at it, we'd love to show it to anyone. It really is collector grade. More than happy to show the car. And if you want to set up a pre-purchase inspection, you can. If you want to send Lemon Squad out, you can. If you want to send a buddy out who knows these cars in and out, you can. We'd love for you to lay eyes on it. The car honestly speaks for itself. And yeah, thanks for joining us, and thank you so much for watching. Enjoy bidding. This is a very special car.